You can't be serious right now. This what we doing? This what we doing, Arc Raiders? We just go ahead and set it up booby traps? I bet you his ass gonna come around this corner too. Hold on. We gonna wait for a second. Hold on. He might not be here no more. We go. Nope. There's his ass go. Nope. I'm gonna take my ass to the other extraction. I think I'm about to play with you. You see this bog suit? You're lucky I don't murder you, but I'm feeling nice today. See ya. Oh, they getting busy down there. Hold on. Let me get a piece. Hold on. Papa's coming. Papa is coming. How the fuck do I get down there? Probably shouldn't just jump down. I'm gonna lose too much health doing that shit. Oh, I can stay right here. Here we go. Slow down in case they fighting each other and shit. Oh, they done fighting. Oh, no, I got you. You just in luck. I finally started bringing defibs.
No way. Let's go. Wow. You guys are awesome. Fuck this guy.
Yo, bro, solo solo.
Will a Vita shot work? I'm kind of new.
Okay.
Will Vita work?
No, I think like you only can get them back up with a defib. I mean, you can attempt the vital, but I don't think that works.
Are you able to craft them in game?
Good ass question. Let me check.
I know this snake ain't try to fucking backdoor me. Hold on. Ooh. You ain't know I'm known as the Usain Dope. I turn the fucking jets. And it's a nigga back there. Go ahead. Keep pushing me. Turn your ass on a fucking rabbit. Yeah, you about to be my saving grace right here. He chased me. He gonna pop your ass. What's good? I'll go by the name DopeSomething. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back to the channel if you're an OG. I decided I want to do another video kind of like the one I did last time where I was talking about the ARC community. Because so far, the last joint got a whole lot of backlash, whole lot of comments, a whole lot of sparking a conversation of what ARC Raiders should be or is turning into. So without further ado, let's dive straight into it. There are currently 3 sides when it comes to ARC Raiders. You're even a PvPer, where you're clearly going for the bodies, stealing loot, that's your thing. You're a PvEer, where you're mainly only worried about the ARC, gathering loot, upgrading, etc. And then somewhere in between, there's the both, where you might start off doing PvE, but you don't got no problem digging your hands dirty and cleaning somebody up, if need be. Now, the 3 questions I have for y'all is, 1, where do you sit on the side of the chart, and what do you think the benefits are? You a PvPer, PvEer, and or in the middle? 2, what is the path that you think ARC Raiders is going to take because of this massive division in the community? And lastly is 3, are you happy and enjoying ARC Raiders as it is with all the chaos, all the mixes, and all the blends of the community? Those are my 3 questions I want for y'all, and I'm going to answer it real quick for myself. 1, I'm in the middle. I will mainly go out to do quest or PvE for the ARC, but I have no problem getting my hands dirty because I'm at endgame, which now it's just questing and killing at this point. 2, honestly, I have no idea what ARC is going to do with this because it's really not a problem that they can fix, and it's mainly just on the community in itself and how they, try to tip the scale based on that matter. And lastly, 3, I love the community how it is. I think it's a good little mix-up between not knowing if somebody is friendly, somebody is just out to get you, not having to watch your back. It keeps that edge, it keeps that fresh feeling, as I already said in the last video, and I'm going to say it again. I think this game is perfect how it is, and I think it needs PvPers as much as it needs PvEers. And then, of course, you're going to have the people in the middle that can go either which way. They might switch, from day to day. But with all that being said, now I lay out the groundwork. Let's talk about what the ARC devs are currently doing to address this matter in the community and what I think they're probably going to do moving forward. They've already made it crystal clear. They said it themselves that this is not a PvP focused game. It is simply an added element to enhance the experience and kind of help the game loop in general. You want to argue about it, by all means, go ahead and hit the comments. I'll go back and forth with you a little bit. But it's a known fact and it's already stated. You want the exact information, by all means, do your research, baby. But they've already implemented a tremendous system that I think a lot of games don't do this to the level that ARC Raiders have done. which is one, the prestige system. It makes you lose all your stuff, but it gives you added benefits with cosmetics. Bonus, I believe it's XP boost or something like that. I don't know the exacts. What rewards that you get from it, but it's a low incentive for you to do it. As well as skill points. They give you more skill points to spend, which means, quote unquote, you'll be stronger as a player. I'll use this very fucking loosely because a lot of the skills in this game really kind of just help speed up a little bit of the process. But they also cater towards the casual players with not forcing a reset like a lot of extractions do every 3 months or whatever the case may be. They force every player and wipe the whole system out. For the casual players, if you only got enough time to play, maybe 2 to 4 hours a day, that system could really detriment your progress. It might have took you a whole month to finally get legendaries and gear and this, that, and the other. And you might have finally got to a point where you were comfortable and now you can destroy arcs. Well, they thought about you too. So shout out to the arc devs for that. Overall, though, they have a very large incentive of making the raiders work together, if only for a certain time frame. And when I say that, I mean like the major events, fighting the matriarch, for example, or fighting the queen. These things can be done solo, but it will require an extreme amount of preparation, constant on edge, and hoping and praying that you don't get shot in the back while trying to loot these things. Because these machines offer way more loot than one player can carry, which is why they offer multiple cores or multiple magnetic accelerators, so on and so forth. Y'all get the point I'm trying to say. They've done a good job of incentivizing the player to basically force their hand of you have to work together and to know that you don't got to be a rat in a rat race or a crab in a barrel trying to pull other people down just so you can get up just a little bit. So I don't know. I guess what I'm pretty much really trying to say is it pretty much forces the player into one situation. It's gonna test one, where your values are, how you usually play, your ethics, so on and so forth. I really look at Arc like a experiment for the players that just want to see the world burn and kill everything and just here for the the fun of it, whatever the case may be. It's a place for you. For the players that really kind of want to soak up the environment and get the lore and really be a team player, it also has a place for you. And for the vigilantes, so on and so forth, the people who seek out, like I'm talking about the free loadout people who just be going to murder people. Guess what? It's a place for you too, because some of them PvPers be on y'all heads, and I mean, they starting to get to the point where they're picking out certain outfits to look out for. Like, it's getting kind of crazy in the PvP scene in general. But without beating the dead horse too much, I think this is a discussion that many Arc players should be having at this point in the game. This isn't even a month-old game, and we're already having such pretty much, I'm not going to say widespread diversity, but there is that large percentage. I would say maybe like at least 70% is PvEers. I'll say 10, probably like 5 to 10% is strictly PvP. And then whatever is left is just the mix-up people that are, in the middle doing whatever they need to do. But I will say something that I've said before this game dropped and when I played the beta. Arc Raiders is not going anywhere, and no matter where you lie at on like that spectrum of one of the 3 playstyles, you're going to have a game to come back to. Because we've already seen what they were capable of doing in the introduction of this game. It's been keeping everybody heavily fixed on this game to the fact where they're leaving other genres just to come try this game. And once they try it, they're getting hooked. And I mean hooked. Don't shoot. This is, I don't know, it's something about Arc Raiders that just got that uniqueness that just holds your attention, the unknowingness, the intensity, that the combat feels amazing, so on and so forth. But I go by the name DopeSomething. Make sure you tell a friend and tell a friend. Dope is back again. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and of course, the most important is let me know y'all opinions on this matter. That's why I'm making these types of videos. Alright? Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Enjoy the game you bought. And don't let nobody dictate how you want to play the game that you paid for. Stay safe out there, Raiders. Watch for the rats at extraction. Watch for the people who claim friendly. And most importantly, make friends in the process. It's always easier with a nice duo or a solo by your side.